Note this date. I see Buhari leaving Røçk in tears and in handcuffs. Do something about it. Primate Elijah Ayodele 1. Oh, I greet everyone listening to this very broadcast I am bringing to you this very evening. Primate Elijah Ayodele is a known prophet that does not go back with his prophecy. Any prophecy that he drops, these prophecies have always been accurate. So it is an advice. It's not a force, but an advice. If you like, you make do with it. If you like, don't make do with it. Now your own palaver be that. He is sending it as a note of warning to them in Røçk to do something quickly. Mr. President ought to be leaving Røçk, retiring fully by May, while handing over to the next president. But then, is he going to retire well? This prophecy that has just been revealed, when is it going to happen? Is it going to happen before or after or the moment he hands over? I will advise that a prayer should be said on that. My people, you will agree with me that this prophecy has a pure connection to do with the prophecy given by one Islamic cleric that was 2 years back. Yes, the cleric also want President Buhari to do something concerning his government because he saw him leaving his office with tears. You see, the word of God is one. It doesn't change. Once a warning is given, that warning shows that there is a solution for that. There is a solution for that very problem. But then you have to quickly recognize that and find a way out. But if you prove stubborn and say no, that you're not going to do as advised, okay? Now you sabi, now your own palaver be that. Primate Elijah Ayodele have sent this very message not just to shake Røçk, but to help the president himself, Buhari, to escape this very big disaster that is about to befall him. Yes, to me, it is a help and a support. But then, if Mr. President feels that it's an insult, then he can keep mute or he can decide not to do as advised. You understand? But meanwhile, I personally will advise that Mr. President adhere. He should adhere and do as advised, because I tell you, delay may be very, very dangerous. Yeah, it may be very dangerous. Let's check the content, my dear listeners. This is today's news. The leader of INRI Evangelical Spiritual Church, Primate Elijah Ayodele, has warned African countries that include Burkina Faso, Chad, Niger, South Africa, Dr. Congo, Botswana, Sierra Leone, Somalia, Sudan, and Senegal. Primate Ayodele made it known that South Africa would witness a protest calling for the removal of its president. While to Nigeria, he said that Nigeria must pray, as well as Aso Villa itself, for the president not to leave Røçk in tears. He said what he saw was very grievous. Mr. President being arrested with handcuffs. He has warned all listening to him to do something quickly about it, because the worst is yet and ready to come. All right, thank you so much, Primate Elijah Ayodele. In fact, you are just too much. You see, I used to tell people that when the word of God comes like this, don't ignore it. Don't ignore it. Do something about it. Get hold of it. If possible, you can still hold it with your left hand. Okay, while you are doing your investigations, then after you have discovered that very information that you have just gotten held that you are holding with your left hand is true, then you can extend it back to your right hand, then carry on with it. So my dear listeners, I tell you that it is a shocking prophecy, but it needs an attention. It needs a listening ear. It's not just a prophecy that should be ignored or overlooked. Yes, it should not be overlooked. All right, based on this that has just been revealed to you, what is your own take and your own advice? What is your thoughts? Okay, don't forget to leave them below the comment section. Click on the subscription buttons as well as the bell buttons to get updated each time we upload any new videos. Thank you.